Rockies, Padres, Christian Villanueva, nice day at the plate. Fifth inning, a couple of donuts on the board. But Villanueva likes pound cake. That's his second home run of the season.
Really?
Absolutely.
Dollop of
1-0 Padres. We move to the sixth. Villanueva back at it, sends one to left. That drives in another run, and the Padres pick up the shutout over the Rockies, 3-0. The Rockies keep their one-game lead over the Brewers for the final NL wildcard spot because of course, the Brewers lost to the Cubs in extra innings. But do you think the Colorado Rockies are stubbing their toe right now?
Yeah.
Will they be able to hold on? And if so, would it have any momentum if they make that wild card?
I'd really like to see them in the playoffs, just personally, just because I'm really falling in love with a lot of players on this team. And Arenado is just one of the best players in baseball, Blackman as well. But I think stubbing the toe is the perfect way to say it. I mean, you've gotten a schedule that really opens up and on paper seems to favor you to cement your spot as that second wildcard team when you go up and play teams like the Giants and the Padres. And that's when they've kind of hit the skids against bad teams that have terrible records. That's no way to try to make it into the postseason. Even if they get into the postseason, they'll be limping in. But I really have fears with the way the Brewers have competed all year long. You look tonight, I know they lost the game, but the Brewers had to come down to their last strike, and the Brewers have really played good baseball. The Brewers can possibly get Jimmy Nelson back over the last couple of weeks, which I don't think is going to happen. But I still think there's enough pitching with the Brewers to overlap the Rockies. And I know Rockies fans don't want to hear it, but their pitching, their young pitching, looks exhausted, looks fatigued, look like they're kind of limping towards the finish line of the regular season. So I have a eerie premonition that it will be the Brewers that leapfrog over the Rockies for that second wild card spot in the National League. And the Rockies will have no one to blame but themselves when you lose to teams like the Padres and the Giants, which they've done routinely over the last week.
4 straight L's for the Rockies. Not much time left in the season. We'll see if they can get things turned around.